Hi guys, this is Tina with Warren London, and we've had a lot of requests recently for people that are very curious about Warren London's Critter Color and how it works in an airbrush. So today we're going to give you a little bit of a tutorial and show you just exactly how to do that. As you can see here, I have prepared a airbrush. This is a regular airbrush. You can get this at any cake decorating store, Amazon, eBay. The cost for this is typically about $15. And here I have my handy dandy little air compressor. It looks like a little elephant, but it works well. I do suggest you spend a little bit of money on your air compressor. You don't have to get the big professional deal, but something that's a little better than the smallest model, but not quite top of the line, works great for me. Next thing I have here is a bowl of water, because I like to rinse and keep everything as clean as possible. So if I have color that has been used, I like to be able to rinse out my tools immediately. This is an eyedropper that comes with the kit, and you can use this to suck up color and actually disperse it into the airbrush bowl, which is here. So I like to rinse it, in here. That way, when I put everything up, I have everything nice and clean to go. On my little airbrush thing here, we have a little button down here that turns on the air compressor, and I have a little test sheet over here to show how the color is coming through. So I'm going to turn on my airbrush here, and it's going to get a little loud, but bear with me. Okay, first thing here, we got my airbrush. I'm going to take the trigger and I'm going to pull back slightly. You're going to hear that hissing sound. I'm going to come over to my paper, and you can see the closer I am, the darker the color. The further I'm away, you're going to get a wider splatter of color. So we're going to come close back up, and we're showing that it is actually functional. Now, when you turn off your air compressor like this, you are recommended to go back to your airbrush and give it a final hiss to take that air out. Now, our next victim is going to be my dog. Give me just a second and let me go get him, and I'll be right back. Hi, and now we're back with a very white standard poodle here, and I'm going to attempt to film and airbrush at the same time. We're going to head back to turning on our air compressor, and since we got a nice lovely green in here, we're going to start with adding some green to his coat. Now with an airbrush, taking little steps is kind of what it's about. You want to take little bits at a time and build up your layers to gain your color. Since we're working with the green, I'm doing a nice little shamrock here, and I'm coming through just layer by layer. Oops, sorry, didn't know I got out of focus there. And I am just making little circles, and now making a stem. And again, I'm going to come back up here and just add small layers. Small little layers until I get what I'm looking for. And a little stem. Now this does, when you're doing airbrushing like this, it does work better when you have a coat that is set up for it. His coat right now is not been sprayed with a hairspray, so it's not firm, it's just a straight soft coat. Also a shorter, more dense coat would show a pattern better than trying to blow through couple inches of hair here. But you get the idea. It's very easy to use, and this is poured straight into the bowl of the airbrush, and boom, you instantly have an airbrush product and a colorful dog. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Have a great day, everybody, and make everything more colorful. Bye.